Hello Leos, thank you so much for coming for your love read, and we're focusing on where the status of this relationship that you have with whomever your soulmate or lover or whoever you're involved with, where this status is definitely going. All right, where is this relationship going? What we're gonna do is we're gonna pull your person first, and then we're gonna pull you guys. We have Archangel Michael doing your read. All right, and then we're gonna get his advice on if the on what you need to do if you want the relationship to progress, and what you will do that will hold the relationship back. That's how we're gonna run up your whole love read here. So first, if you're coming in from shorts, new, old, returning, everybody, thank you so much for being here. Please subscribe, like, share, and I'm grateful for your energy. Leave me a comment. All right, if you want a private, I have that information, everything about this channel in the description box. All right, for some reason I just heard right now that any negative energy is sent back to the sender, maybe because I was focused on my protection ornament here, but that's something that came to me. So I feel like it may be connected to you, Leos. You guys may need to protect your connection. All right, there might be some spiritual attacks or spiritual energies or other people, just evil eye, just people jealous. It could be any reason why somebody doesn't want you connected to someone. So I never make reference to my protection ornaments. So for my mind to go there and for that thought to come, I have to immediately tell you that you need to protect your relationship. Okay, do what you got to do, Leos. Let's get in. Okay, so in the recent past, it looks like you guys, both of you, have been working like privately on your craft, whatever it is that you do for money. All right, you've been focused on there. Both of you take your work very seriously. But I also feel like this is also saying that you're both working hard on this relationship in the past. So it's like equal give and take. You're both putting your best that you can to try to maintain and grow the relationship in the direction that you both wanted. Okay, so bringing this into the present with the King of Wands, this is more of your energy. But if I want to look at it as both of you, this is becoming, more stronger within yourselves. Okay, becoming more the relationship inspiring you guys to really be the best for each other. All right, I feel like whoever you're involved with, they are also leaders in their own right. Okay, there could be a cardinal sign, which is the Cancer, the Aries, or what's the other one? Libra. Is there one more, right? There's another one. Who else is in the cardinal triad? I can't think right now, so let it be. Okay, but there could be one of those. Okay, so or Cancer, if I haven't pronounced Cancer. So for the Earth, the leader, Capricorn. Yes, so it's either Capricorn, Cancer, Aries, and now I've forgotten the other one, Libra. They could be any of those signs, or they have that in their alignment. Whatever it is, it's like a sense of both of you like taking the lead and doing things right, like standing in your power and really both of you coming together like with a vision in your mind about how you want this relationship to go. It's something that is going on underneath the surface, or even outright being discussed between you two. Whatever it is, both of you are protective, and the word protective has shown up here. So maybe you need to protect your relationship just like they need to, in however way they see this. Okay, so that is where I see where this is going now. There's some faithfulness going on as well. I feel like you're both faithful, or one of you is faithful at least. It's a positive energy. The King of Wands is a positive leadership, inspiring, forward moving, thinking. It's a positive energy if you want to look at it that way. You guys are thinking good of the relationship. You're thinking like power couple kind of energy. All right, that's the energy that I'm getting. Looking into the future, it looks like the Two of Cups here is telling me that the union is going to be strong. The union is going to be two people that are highly connected on so many levels, spiritual, mental, emotional, whatever, coming together in the near future. This partnership is going to be powerful. It's going to be one that grows, that has great potential. Okay, so it's like true love, true soulmate energy here, or whatever else is going on. But it's looking good with your relationship, okay, with the past and where it's headed, you know. So the status is headed in stronger union. So maybe you guys are dating and you haven't solidified yet, you know, like, okay, some of you, this is telling me that you are dating, you haven't, you know, really officially said to each other, look, we're taking this, we are actually going to be in a full-blown relationship. This could also mean for some of you that you're moving in together. This could mean that the word itself has to be said to each other. That has not been done. Could be friends moving into a relationship energy. Or this could even be, you know, proposal as marriage, commitment energy. So it could take any of those shapes there. Or it could just simply be that you guys are bonding so deeply. You don't even have to use those words. You're just really coming together and you're starting to see how, you know, compatible you guys are, and how loving and falling in love with each other on an intense level is on the horizon, you know. So however the status is for wherever you are, you know, I see, you know, whatever is good. It's coming together. So that is a very good thing, right? Now, let's get into it. I feel like I've been talking for 10 years for some reason. My throat feels weird, okay, so I tried to not do any reading yesterday, so it's not like I'm tired talking. So what is this exhaustion energy? Okay, I don't know if it's you or me. More particularly, I feel like a sensation, a weird energy in my throat, darlings. Okay, but let's do this. I hope it has nothing to do with communication. Okay, it could be connected to communication and self-expression in this relationship. It could be connected to you guys' energy. But let's get it. Let's get it. The only way we're gonna know if it's linked is to do the reading. Yeah. So we're gonna pull for your partner here. So Archangel Michael, please. I want to know where your person thinks this relationship is going as the first card. I want to know what is going on subconsciously that's controlling their thought patterns, or that's happening underneath the whole energy pertaining to this relationship. I want to see how others are influencing your person, all right, or a situation or whatever is influencing them, all right, that it's become something that needs to be paid attention to or whatever. I also want to see what they value most in this relationship, okay, and the last card will be what is their biggest challenge, all right, and then give me the solution to that biggest challenge if you can, my angel, please, and thank you. Yes, you can. I don't know why I said that. All right, so that will be how many? Let me see. 1 2 3 4 5 6 cards for their person. I'll pick it from the top. Thank you, my angel. One more shuffle, Leos. So this is your person. How are you going to start out with 7 of Swords? What is going on? Eh? What kind of wahala cry is this? What is the wahala? Do the root chakra underneath the deck there. I feel like there's some serious fundamental stuff that is going on here that needs to be nipped in. You know, like, let's get to the roots of the issue here. Energy that I feel. There might be some money blocks. There might be some family issues connected to this relationship that is being sorted out, that needs to be sorted out or talked about or understood or established, or some healing needs to come in for this person. Okay, so because of the root chakra that I see there, let's go ahead and check them out. So they think that this is headed into a deceptive path, like a path where your person thinks that this relationship is going to a place that is going to be filled with lies and dishonesty and deception. So right off the bat, I can tell you that they have trust issues. They don't think positively right now about where this relationship is going. That's sad. That's sad, dude. That's sad. Okay. I don't even wanna. Okay, so subconsciously what's controlling them though is that they do know that you are their soulmate. That's some crazy stuff. They don't trust you, but they know that you are their soulmate with the lovers here. All right. They feel that intense attraction towards you. 10:10 on the clock. Okay, they feel that, and that's what's being, like really moving them and controlling this whole thing. The energy is intense. They can't deny that connection. They can't deny that soulmate energy. Others' influence on this relationship is the ten of wands here. This is telling me that everything that they are doing is quite a bit on their plate. All right, that's what that's telling me. This person has a lot going on besides you. He or she already has burdens. He or she has so many duties and responsibilities. It's like it could be related to work, all right, or a combination of all kinds of stuff going on, to the point that they lose concentration. It's a big wahala on their shoulder. When an African say wahala, they mean a lot, trouble, a lot of work, a lot of, wahala is like, oh my God, it's a big burden. That's what it is. A burden is wahala. So the external factors is that they already have so much going on that they can barely move. Okay. So I want to say, if they hardly have time for you, you should know that it's probably not on purpose. They just cannot carry the load. It's just so much that they're gonna have to let go of some things. Okay, but that's other influences that is affecting the relationship, definitely. So I have to explain that. What they value the most is the communication that you guys have. Okay, there could be an air sign, or you could have some air placements, but you guys talk about different things, inspiring conversations. Okay, I think they feel comfortable that they can talk to you about so many new things, new ideas. You open their mind, or they open your mind. The conversation is fire for them, and it's like I said, it has this youth appeal to it, open-mindedness kind of vibe, and they really love how you stimulate them. I'm telling you, there could be an air sign. You stimulate them mentally, and they love it. All right, that's what they value most, the communication that you guys have between you two. So I want to say that's beautiful energy for you guys. The biggest challenge they have is this new love, is this Ace of Cup. Why would the Ace of Cup be a biggest challenge for them? I'm gonna clarify. I'm gonna ask the angel Michael to tell me why the Ace of Cups is the challenge for them, because that's the only thing that's bugging my mind here, and why the dishonesty, the trust issue here. All right, as how they think this is headed. All right, with all of this love energy here. So that's their biggest challenge. The solution here that the angel is like advising for them is that is the Eight of Wands, and that is telling me that maybe they need to take some sort of quick action. Now I feel like this could be a proposal. The challenge is that they haven't opened their mouth to actually say, I love Leo, I want to be with you, or they haven't expressed this. Lord have mercy, how their feelings have grown for you, Leo. That's what I'm getting. And the solution is the angel wants them to just speak up. If they are far from you, they need to come see you. They have to make some sort of movement, and they have to do it quick. Wow. Interesting. So let me break down the two things that was bugging me about them before we go to you, Leo. Okay. So my angel Michael, why do Leo's partner, lover, soulmate, yeah, we know they are soulmates, so I'm going to call them soulmate. Why is Leo's soulmate thinking that the relationship is headed for disaster? Let's just say disaster, cheating, lying, everything that is all so deceptive, okay, that a person can do to another. All right, why do they think that? Please clarify for Leos. Why would the Two of Cups be the solution, the reason why? It fell on the Page of Swords, of what they value most. So from what I can get from this before I ask any more question is that the way it fell on the Page of Swords, and that is what they value most, is the only thing I can tell you is that they may think that anything you're telling them is not true. Some of the things that you guys are communicating, they may feel like you're lying to them, that they can't trust your words, they can't believe what you're saying to them. So they value that the most, but then they don't have trust in what you say to them. That's what I really think. But let's see if the angel will give me more clarity. What about the Two of Cups? Can you give me more information, Archangel Michael? Why would the connection itself be something? Oh, you know what I'm hearing and feeling? Let me say it because it's coming out. So I feel like this person may not be spiritual, or may not be someone that naturally believe in soulmate kind of thing. So maybe you were the one that said, hey, you're my soulmate, or whatever, like I love you or whatever. But whatever it is, I don't think that they trust, the relationship itself. They don't believe that. They are questioning the idea of the connection itself. That how can you tell me that we're soulmates? Like, that whole concept itself is something that I feel like they question. They want to debunk it. They don't feel like it's valid. Maybe it's spooky for them. But tell me, anything else you want to bring to my attention here? Why would they think? Explain this again. Let me see if you can give me more information, my angel. Anything else you want to tell me about why they feel like this is okay? It came upside down. 5 of Wands and 10 of Cups in reverse. I think they feel like they're going to have to overcome a lot of battles and dramas just to be with you, to create a family. They can feel that they can have a happy family with you with the 10 of Cups in the upright, but then they're trying to overcome the idea that this is not going to be a dramatic situation. It's not going to cause chaos with the 5 of Wands, like obstacles to overcome when it comes to the coming together in itself. It could even be about two families coming together and that causing problems. So maybe they don't believe that they can come together without drama. They don't believe that. That's why they can't trust it. This thing gets deeper, doesn't it? So maybe they contemplate of being alone, because it might be better for them. That's what they think. Or maybe because of financial stuff, becoming more self-sufficient on their own separately could also be part of it. Or maybe they feel like maybe you want to be alone and independent, or that could also be a contributing factor. That's some stuff. Okay, I want to clarify. Archangel Michael, please clarify why the Ace of Cups is the biggest challenge for them. Why is it? Oh Lord. Ace of Wands, clarifying that. One way I can break this down is, I think that there might be loss of passion, literally, to even come forward because of all the burdens that they have. They don't even have the energy or the passion to come after to propose or to say anything about love to you. Or for some of you, if they have not gotten intimate with you, maybe they want to get intimate with you before they can say this they can say they love you or choose you or whatever. So that's how I'm seeing it, because they are caught up in their head, all right, underneath the deck. They overthink this. They're overthinking any of those two things that I just said. That's how I can break it down, okay? Wow. So it's either an intimate thing that has to happen, you guys have to get it together on the sex level, or they've, you know, they have too much on their plate that they can't even find the passion to even move forward and like say what they need to say. I want to ask the angel, why do you suggest the Eight of Wands is the solution to this, angel? Because look at the card that showed up. Because maybe if they don't say this to you, this whole thing is going to come to an end. It's going to end the relationship if they don't propose. All right? And it's right there, Knight of Swords right there. They need to move quickly if they want to secure this. So what I want to say is Leo is running out of patience. All right? They need to speak their truth. This could be you, the Queen of Cups, but this is you here. The Queen of Wands is right here. On top of that is the Queen of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. They need to express themselves, their truth to you quickly, Leo. I think that if they don't, you're going to bring an end to this. That's why they need to. Wow. This is intense, Leos. Wow. Somebody want to play, huh? You don't have time for that. Okay. Now that we know about them, before we get the, you know, the final advice, we got to look at you, Leos. We got to see what's up with you, my darlings, my sisters and brothers in spirit. Because, you know, we're Leos. Hey, it's not about me. So let's keep it together. All right. So Archangel Michael, please and thank you. Let's go ahead and see where Leos think. Oh, I'm using the wrong. That's my clarifier deck. Okay. All right, darlings, let's go ahead. My angel Michael, please. Let's do this for the Leo Sun. Give me 5 information covering the same area. Where Leos think this is going, their subconscious, what's controlling this subconsciously, what other influences affecting Leo, whether people or situation. What the Leos value most about this relationship, what's Leo's biggest challenge, and please give them a solution. Thank you so much. One more shuffle for the Leos, my angel. All right. Let's get Leo.
Mommy, look.
I see, but you can't come in my read like this. Underneath the deck, here you go, Leo. Sticking out. Queen of Wands. So for you, you are trying to take charge. You're trying to be yourself. That's the underlying energy that I can connect with. You're totally truthful to yourself. You're standing in your power. You're being who you are when it comes to this relationship. All right? You're very confident. You feel attractive. You know, you're determined. You're in your power. You're standing in your authentic self. All right? When it comes to this relationship. All right. So let's get into you and see what's up here. All right. So Leos, where you think this relationship is going is the Queen of Swords. I think that you want to have clear communication. You want to have clear boundaries. I think you want to define the relationship. One, I also feel like define where you stand is what I mean by that. I think that you want to be more, you see this relationship moving into a more logical point, and you know, like I said, setting clear boundaries by knowing where you stand, where they stand, and all that. You're trying to come from an unbiased place and think very logically and not let your feelings rule this relationship. So you're trying to be non-judgmental. So you're trying to you're hoping that this relationship will become a very honest relationship where good communication will be had moving forward, because maybe things are not being said the way they're supposed to, something is not clear, or you're trying to balance your emotions with logic, you know, when it comes to this relationship. That's where you're seeing it going. All right. I feel like this could also mean that you see the relationship being one that you can cut the BS out, you know, all the any things that is not clear, you want to cut it out. You want to get clear cut and honest and pure with this. All right, that's what I feel. For a few of you, you could feel like, you may feel like the relationship is going dead, it's going cold, it's becoming mental. In other words, you know, it's like it's going cold. You may be getting cold, or the whole thing is becoming cold with communication, because you know the King of Swords could become cold, from warm to cold. Okay, so it could be any of those things, but the more we look, maybe the more we'll gain clarity. But I'll also get clarification for it, so to even give us more understanding. Let's dig into subconsciously what's ruling this for you is the King of Pentacles. So that's telling me that maybe you see you've been, you know, like you've been ready to settle down, you've been ready to commit to someone, you function from a place where you see that this relationship can become a solid investment, like even looking at it in that sense where, you know, you guys can build together, you can see that this relationship can bring abundance. Okay, so that rules the thing for you. You see stability, you see forward movement, you see security and being able to rely on each other, you know, as what is controlling your subconscious thoughts. Okay, so you're coming from a grounded, more secured, more money conscious, stable family kind of way. All right, so that's what I'm thinking, that this is subconsciously controlling the thing. You see this as something that can grow into something very stable. Okay, so that's what's been controlling everything. I see that others' influence in this is for you, it's not other people. You're very focused on your money. All right, looking at these two, King of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles, the other influence, you know, controlling this relationship is you worry a lot about your money and persevering and looking at long-term success. Your mind is drifted into your career, your planning, results, and money, Leos. You want to persevere. You want to see your money grow. You don't want to feel stuck. You don't. You want to grow materially. That's what I'm seeing. The other influence is not somebody else. For you, it's your money matters on your mind and you wanting to make it big and working through replanning and all that to make sure that you get your points. So your issue is money. Their issue is having a lot on their plate. All right. So it's not an issue, but it's the influence. Okay. You want to get past stuck energy. All right. What you value most about this relationship, Leo, is the Four of Swords. So maybe when you talk to this person, you feel healed. Maybe when you talk to this person, it gets you to think deeper and connect with your soul. Maybe you feel relaxed around this person. Okay. Maybe you feel at peace with them. All right. It's like being with them is like your sanctuary. It could be that. So that's what you value the most. The fact that you can relax and chill around them. The fact that, you know, you have some inner peace going on around them. So that's interesting. They like talking to you. You like feeling like you feel peaceful with them. That's nice. I like that. That's what you value the most. Now, they even get you into connecting with your higher self, if I want to go there, all right, in some ways. Okay, so that's good for you. The biggest challenge you have is the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like maybe you're having a hard time staying consistent with this person. You're having a hard time having patience with this person, with yourself also. You're moving so slow, almost coming to a practical halt, okay? Some of you don't feel like taking actions anymore. It could be that. Some of you are just so material conscious into your money that, you know, it's like it almost brings a pause to this love affair. Maybe you're looking at it from a more practical point of view, and that's a challenge and for you. But I want to say that it's like you're having a hard time staying reliable and consistent, all right? And the slow moving pace is not something that works very well, you know, for you. Maybe you're also probably coming off as your mind is on your money, all right? That could be your biggest challenge. Or this could be something external from you where you feel like this person is moving so slow coming towards you that it just, you know, knocks you off your square. I wanna you know, be straight up there. The solution that the angel has for you, Leo, is the Queen of Cups. So it looks like, Leo, looking at you, you're in your head, you're in your money and your mental. If these roles are not reversed, and this is definitely your role here, then your mind is on your money, because the solution the angel has for you is the Queen of Cups. Is that you have to get into your soft feminine energy of showing compassion, more love, more support, more kindness towards this relationship. So instead of worrying and thinking about your stuck money matters all the time, or your job, or whatever it is that you're trying to figure out, you need to start coming from the heart space. That is straightforward, cut, point blank. Oh my God, Leos, you guys are like in a whole different space, you know. Leos, you guys are in a whole different space with this relationship. Oh my God. We can tell that they're not thinking about money. They're thinking about responsibility and deception. You are all about your finances and all that stuff. Oh Lord, you guys are interesting. Anyway, what do I want clarity? Yes, let's go ahead. Clarify a few for you, Leos. Archangel Michael, why is Leo thinking that the Queen, you know, why is the Queen of Swords, how Leo envisions the relationship, you know, status to be? Look at that. Oh. The way the card flips is just funny, okay? Look, 5 of Pentacles underneath the deck and 4 of Pentacles. I feel like, I think that with the 4 of Pentacles, it's either, I don't want to say that Leo is looking at this like a sort of possession kind of thing, and wanting to feel secured and wanting to have that clear communication, that clear boundary that makes you feel secured and like, you know, or like it's almost like being money conscious, or being feelings of being left out in the cold, and you don't want to regret it. So I want to say it's almost like a possessive energy is what you think that this is going, that maybe, you know, if maybe you have fear surrounding being left out in the cold, but also it's like you don't want to be in financial trouble. I see money all around you, this love situation, or it's like maybe they be, you know, if you're trying to be controlling, or not spending enough time with you, or like you want that clear cut communication, you know. Let me see if the angel will give me another explanation, because I'm having a hard time connecting the dots with that one. Can you give me another clarity here? Why do Leos think that see the relationship heading for the Queen of Swords? Please, my angel. You see, with a 10 of Swords. Yeah, so Leos, oh God. Look, with the Six of Pentacles there, and it falling on the Ace of Cups, right? And the Page of Swords, in the midst of these with the Knight of Pentacles. You remember how your person, biggest challenge is not saying what they gotta say, and one of the reasons why the angel is saying they need to speak their mind and they need to do something quickly, because if they don't, the relationship will come to an end, or you end it. It is what is clarifying this. So this could be you seeing this relationship coming to an end because of not, you know, there's an imbalance here, or a situation where give and take is not happening the way you really want it, maybe. Okay, your wish fulfillment is on the line here. So you are like, I'm gonna go cold turkey and cut you out. That's how you see it. It's like, if he doesn't give me what I deserve, I'm gonna cut him out and bring this to an end. You're gonna get cold turkey and set clear boundaries that is gonna cut him. Oh God, Leos. Oh my God. Oh man. What else do I want to clarify? I want to clarify, you know, it's like the situation is clear cut, but I had a little confusion surrounding the Knight of Pentacles being your challenge. So let's clarify that. So I can do, Michael, why is the Knight of Pentacles Leo's challenge when it comes to this relationship? Is this happening? Look at that. You Leos, you have me screaming. You know why? Because I remember the Ace of Wands coming for them as well for the same question. That is what clarified theirs, and that is what clarified you. Oh my God. So it could also be a sexual thing for you, or you losing passion also. And the reason is because they are not probably offering you the love that you want. They are not showing that initiative, or they're moving as slow as a turtle to the point that you are like, they need to show initiative that they love you. Look at that. This even gets you in your head. Causes inner battle for you. I feel like a lot of you are tired of waiting. You want this communication to come to you like yesterday. Alright? So I have a big feeling that a lot of you Leos, this person hasn't been clear with you. The union hasn't happened. So, oh man, I tell ya. So I feel like you also lack the compassion to propose to this person or to go after them. Not compassion, like the passion, the drive, the enthusiasm. It's like you lack it. You're moving as slow as as slow as hell. You're even probably being focused on your on your money matters. Yeah, Lord. That's why you need to get into your emotions. And you need to show more passion and into, Lord have mercy. Okay. That is crazy how the energies are the same. You know what I mean? You both are in the same, like, it's, I want to say mirroring each other in a different way. Okay? Wow. This is crazy. This could be opposite. You know, you could be there and they are here. Whatever it is. But let's go ahead. Looks like this read is longer than I expected. I don't ever do this kind of long read. I mean, not for love anyways, but I don't know. It might be going on, what, 40 minutes? let's go ahead and get Archangels Michael's advice on what will take this relationship forward. So Archangel Michael, what will take this relationship with Leo and their soulmate? What will take them forward? Wow, 2 cards. Okay, I don't want to look at it yet. And what would take this hold this relationship back, please? Oh, that's too much. That's too much. Okay, what will hold this relationship back? Okay, all right. So I want to look at what will hold the relationship back. You have intuition and insight here. So your intuitive abilities, that's the moon. 18 is the moon. So your intuition abilities are very accurate right now. So you can trust your guidance to lead you in the right direction. So follow your own insights over the advice of others. And don't allow fear or worry to guide your way. It may be best to keep your secrets to yourself for now. So it seems like either you or them, both of you, are listening to everybody else by listening to how you feel, what your intuition is telling you. So by listening to all the other opinions, you're drowning your own intuition and listening to how your own souls are directing you towards each other. So because you guys are drowning yourself in illusions and fear and darkness of and confusion, because that's all the moon is, because you don't have clarity of your subconscious and connection to your intuition the way you want it, you may drown this relationship. It will hold you guys back, because then you're not going to do the right thing. Don't listen to anybody when it comes to this. Remember, you guys have to protect your relationship by keeping things to yourself. Also, don't tell people everything that's going on in your relationship, because you have haters there, okay? You have haters. So the angel is telling you, plain or simple, don't tell anybody about what's going on in your love life. Keep it to yourself. And don't listen to anybody else. That means don't listen to a million tarot card readers. Find one and keep it there. Because that thing can cause great confusion for you if you don't take it easy. Just because they are spiritual people doesn't mean that everybody's opinion is the right one for you. Let's get that straight. Okay? So listen to you instead of everybody else. What would take this relationship forward? You have 3 cards here. Go within. You see? You are a very intuitive person, and there are many wonderful insights that lie waiting inside you. Take time to be quiet and reflect upon the desires of your heart through meditation or prayer. There's no need to take action right now. Be patient with yourself, okay? All right. So I think that is the High Priestess, number 2 here. All right, that's what Archangel Michael is telling you. So the intuition is being combated with you actually need to listen to yourself. Contemplate. Think for yourself, okay? You're not going to be in a relationship with everybody with them. That's where I can't draw the line right there. So creativity and abundance. Dear one, you are being called to action. You are ready to accomplish great things and truly come into the fullness of who you are. It's time for great creativity, giving birth to beloved projects, or becoming a parent. Follow your passion so that abundance and prosperity manifest for you. So I feel like if I want to put in the context of relationship, this is like what's that? The Empress energy. So be in that energy that you can see this growing. You have to think in a positive way. You have to think that you are the fertile ground, they are the fertile ground, and both of you can come together and create something very beautiful. All right, if you get creative with this relationship, if you take your time and actually allow yourself to nurture this relationship into something beautiful, you will gain from it. Okay, that's how I'm reading this. 5 of thoughts. The path you were on seemed like the right one, but now you've run into a challenge. There's a better direction for you that will make you much happier in the end. Changes are necessary so that you can get back on track. Avoid negative people who are draining or who bring unwanted drama into your life. So either you or them have other people bringing their wahala to your wahala. Okay? So are you going to continue to allow other influences to affect this? Especially talking to them, because they have other things going on. Okay? You definitely have to re-strategize, know how you talk to each other, because communication is important for both of you somehow. There's mental stimulation. Both of you value the mental stimulation you bring in each other's lives. They are the Page of Swords, you are the Four of Swords, and that is what you both value the most in this relationship. So Five of Thoughts here is like Five of Swords to me. Alright, in a way. Avoid negative people, because the things that will be said and things that will be exchanged it's not gonna help this relationship move forward, okay, in the right direction. So you guys have to watch what you say to each other. You have to watch what others are saying. So I see that that's why I had the protection thing there. There is external stuff that you guys have to deal with, because everything here that's going to hold you back is listening to other people instead of yourself. And even in the forward movement, you still have to make sure you're not listening to other people. All right, and change the way you've been communicating, or like feeling defeated in a way, you know. If I want to go about that, there's a better direction, you know. If you run into challenges, maybe you are doing things the wrong way. So re-strategize and figure out what you can do that will bring you guys together. Okay, that's what he's saying. All right, because you can make a much happier new direction if you just change the things that needs to change around in this relationship. You need to work on it. All right, and avoid the negative people that drain you and just bring more drama in the relationship. Okay, so Leo, that's it. That's the status of your relationship. Now you have clarity. Okay, I feel, if you needed to know. Okay, so thank you all so much. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for doing the read for Leo. All right, thank you so much, and bye.